Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Welcome to your chemistry class of standard 10. Today I will discuss about alkyne. Alkyne is a homologous series of unsaturated organic compound which contains at least one carbon-carbon triple bond in its carbon chain. Follow this picture. This is the carbon chain, and here triple bond is present inside the chain between two carbon atoms. So this is an alkyne compound. Now characteristics of alkyne. The general formula of alkyne is CnH2n-2. It contains mainly carbon and hydrogen atom, but in case of substituted alkyne, another atom may be present there. Triple bonded carbon atoms of alkyne form covalent bond with hydrogen atoms. That means between this carbon and hydrogen, this bond is covalent bond. Also all bonds actually present in an organic compounds are mainly covalent bond. Of this class, carbon 2 to carbon 4 compounds are gases. That means ethane, propane and butane. These are gases, and from pentane to carbon 11 compounds are liquid, and carbon 12 and onwards compounds are colorless solid. They are more reactive than alkane but less reactive than alkene due to the presence of two weak pi bonds. I have said in case of alkene there is present one pi bond. I have said the first bond is sigma bond, and this is a strong covalent bond, and the other bond than first bond are called pi bond. These are weak bond. In alkene there is present one weak bond, but in alkyne there is present two weak bonds. That is second and third bonds are actually weak pi bonds. So its reactivity more than alkane, because alkanes are less reactive. For this they are called paraffin, and alkenes are highly reactive, but alkynes are less reactive than alkene, because there are only one weak pi bond in alkene. For this they easily reacts breaking that one pi bond, but here present two pi bonds. So for breaking the two pi bonds it needs some more energy. For this its reactivity is less than alkene. Now we will learn about naming of alkyne. At first, numbering the longest carbon chain containing carbon-carbon triple bond so that the triple bond gets the possible lowest carbon number. Understood, I hope. If two carbon-carbon triple bonds are present in a chain and their position are same from both ends, then if substitution present will get priority. I hope you can understand. If both carbon-carbon triple bond and double bonds are present in a chain and their position are same from both ends, then double bond will get priority. So according to reactivity also double bond gets priority in case of naming. In the name the position of carbon-carbon triple bond will be mentioned like as before, and others like as alkane or before. Now we will practice naming. Before that I have shown here some common alkynes, which is actually we can write easily of common alkynes. For example, ethane. Its formula will be C2H2. How? I have said the general formula of alkyne is CnH2n-2. So if carbon number is 2, that is Cn, that is carbon 2, then 2n. 2n means 2 2s are 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. So hydrogen atoms number will be 2. For this the ethyl chemical formula is C2H2, and its structural formula will be what? Between two carbon atoms there is present triple bond, and other two hydrogen atoms are combined with this carbon atom. Now follow here propyne, that means carbon number is 3. So according to general formula, here hydrogen number will be 4. 2n minus 2, 3 to the 6 minus 2 equal to 4. So here carbon 3, at first you have to give carbon 3. Since this is a alkyne, so there will be one triple bond and another 4 hydrogen atoms combined with the carbon atoms which needs. Like this way, for follow here, this is butane, but here is written 1 butane. 1 butane means in the longest chain, triple bond is present in number 1 carbon. For this there is mentioned but1-ine, and here but2-ine, that means here triple bond is present in second carbon. For this its name is but2-ine or 2-butane, both are correct. Now follow more example. Follow here, this is the longest chain. Here number of total carbon is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So and in first carbon there is present triple bond. So and follow here, I have said in the longest chain, numbering should be started from the near about triple bond, isn't it? So here first, second, third, in this third carbon there is actually substituted 2 methyl radical. For this its name will be 3,3-dimethyl 1-butane or but1-ine, in similar with alkene. Now follow here, in the longest chain total carbon number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the longest chain contains 7 carbons, and from this side triple bond is present in 4 carbon, but from this side triple bond present in third carbon. So numbering should be started from here, and here according to alphabetical order substitutes are ethyl group and methyl group. So according to alphabetical order, ethyl group come first. So in 5 number carbon there is present ethyl group, so we have to write 5 ethyl, 2 methyl, 3 heptane or hept3-ine, as you wish, you can write in anywhere. Now follow here, this is the organic compound or alkyne compound of 10 carbons, and here numbering should be started from this side, because in this side in 5 number carbon is present, triple bond is present. From this side also 5 number carbon is present, but here an alphabetical order ethyl group come first. For this, from this side numbering should be started. So 4 ethyl, 7 methyl, 5 decyne or 5 decyne, dec5-ine or 5 decyne. Now follow more examples which we will do now. Follow here, this is the longest carbon chain. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the compound of 6 carbons, and from this side in 3 number carbon triple bond is present. From this side 3 number carbon triple bond is present, but in second carbon there are substitution occurred, so numbering should be started from here. So its name will be 2,2-dimethyl, 2,2-dimethyl hex3-ine. So its name will be 2,2-dimethyl hex3-ine. Now B number, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here this is the compound of 8 carbons, and in second carbon triple bond is present. From this side in third carbon triple bond is present, so numbering should be started from here. So now its name will be oct 2,5-diene. So here oct 2,5-diene, because 2 triple bonds are present in this compound. Now this is the compound of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carbons, and from this side in second carbon double bond is present. From this side third carbon triple bond is present. I have said double bond will get priority, so numbering should be started from this side, and its name will be 3,6-dimethyl, 3,6-dimethyl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3,6-dimethyl 5-ine, 3,6-dimethyl. This is the compound of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hept5-ine 3-ine, 3,6-dimethyl hept 4 1 2 3 4 4 number carbon triple bond is present. So 4 ine hept 2 in. Here if two types bonds are present, then except single bond, if double bond triple bond both are present, in that cases double bond will get priority, so triple bond in that cases will be prefix. For this, here you have to mention this triple bond before word root. 4 ine hept, hept is the word root, and 2 in second carbon double bond is present for this 2 in. Now follow this name. This is the compound of 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 and double triple bond is present, so numbering should be started from 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 from this side. So here 3 3 dimethyl, 3 3 dimethyl hex 1 5 diene, 3 3 dimethyl hex 1 5 diene. Now follow this compound. Here both double bond triple bonds are present, so numbering should be started from this side, and 1 2 3 4 5 6. So here number name will be in 1 2 3 4 5 5 triple bond is present, 5 ine hex 1 3 diene, 5 ine hex 1 3 diene. I hope you understood properly. In this case 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 carbons, so and numbering should be started from this side, because no, this side in second carbon substitution occurs. So here 1 2 3 number 4 5 6 3 6 ethyl, so 3 6 diethyl 2 methyl, 3 6 diethyl 2 methyl oct 1 2 3 4 ine, 3 6 diethyl 2 methyl oct 4 ine. So like this way easily you can write the name of any alkyne compound. Just you have to careful about the longest chain and about the substitutions and alphabetical order, etc. and etc. If you practice more and more, then it will be easy to you. Now we will know about the preparation process of alkyne. Here at first I will discuss preparation process of alkyne from calcium carbide. This compound is known as calcium carbide. This is also familiar to you because this calcium carbide is mainly used to ripen the raw foods quickly. So this is the unfair way, but this is generally used, this calcium carbide, to ripen the fruits. So now at first we will know how this calcium carbide is produced, then we will know how from this calcium carbide alkyne is produced. Follow here, this is calcium carbonate. If we heat calcium carbonate, then there is dissociate calcium carbonate and produces what? Calcium oxide and carbon dioxide gas. Now this calcium oxide, when is treated with carbon atoms, 3 carbon atoms, then there is produced calcium carbide compound and carbon monoxide gas. Now this calcium carbide, if is react with water, that means if water is mixed with calcium carbide, then there is produced what? Calcium hydroxide and ethine. Follow here, this is the ethine gas. I have said carbon 2 to 4 compounds are gaseous substance. So here ethine is a gaseous substance. This gas is actually responsible for the ripen of raw fruits. So like this way ethine gas can be prepared from calcium carbide. Now follow here, this is the experimental figure. This is the round bottom flask. Here in this flask, at first you have to take calcium carbide, and this is the cork, and there is insert one funnel, dropping funnel, through where we will add water into the calcium carbide, and this is called delivery tube. Here actually ethine gas, when the water will drop inside the calcium carbide, then there will after reaction there will produce carbon ethane gas, and this ethane gas actually goes through this derivative and comes where, just here. From in this method we have to collect the ethane gas. This method is known as downward displacement of water. That means this gas just downwards the water and goes up and takes place here, because here actually ethane gas is lighter than water. For this it is collected like this way. If it is heavy than air, then we can easily collect using a gas jar, but since this is the lighter than air, for this we cannot collect easily. For this here ethane gas we have to collect in this method, downward displacement of water. That means here it displaces water into downwards and it takes the place in upwards. So like this way ethane gas is mainly collected in a gas jar. This is the gas jar, and this gas jar actually here inverted position. It hold at the mouth of the derivative in inverted position. Like this way we will collect the ethane gas from this experiment. Now we will see the chemical reactions of alkyne. Now follow here. I have said alkyne are less reactive than alkene but more reactive than alkane. So alkyne also gives different types of reaction, such as addition reaction. Addition reaction of hydrogen. That means alkyne combines with hydrogen in presence of nickel catalyst at 180 to 200 degree centigrade, and there is produced what? Ethane, but in two steps. How? Follow here. At first alkyne reacts with hydrogen in presence of this catalyst, or palladium catalyst may be used here, and at first triple bond breaks down and converted into double bond. Follow here. Previously in ethyne molecule there is present two hydrogen. When it combines with hydrogen, then one bond is broken down and these two hydrogen atoms insert inside the bond between two carbon atoms, and like this way ethene is produced. And in the next step ethene reacts with again one molecule hydrogen and converted into single bond ethane. That means here double bond is broken down and converted into single bond, and these two hydrogen atoms insert inside the two carbon atoms. Like this way actually ethyne at first converted into ethene and then ethene converted into ethane by combining with two molecule or 2 mole hydrogen. Follow here. Alkyne combines with 2 mole hydrogen and produce what? Ethane. Now another reaction of ethane is addition of bromine. That means how ethane combine with bromine. When red colored bromine solution is added with ethane, then it reacts with bromine and produces tetrabromoethane. And for this reaction, the red color of bromine solution is disappeared. For this reaction is also used to identify the alkyne is an unsaturated compound. In case of alkene, I have discussed how alkene is identified by the reaction with bromine water. Here similarly, ethane is also an unsaturated compound. So by using this reaction also we can identify alkyne from a mixture, because here when alkyne reacts with bromine water solution, then the red color of bromine water will disappear, because here triple bond is breaking down and converted into single bond. For this red color you will disappear. Follow the equation. Alkyne reacts with bromine and in first step it is converted into double and produce what? 1,2-dibromoethane. Like the previous reaction, these two bromine atom combines with this two double bonded carbon atom, 1,2-dibromoethane. And in second step again it combines with another more two bromine atoms and form what? 1,1,2,2-tetrabromoethane. So like this way actually alkyne also combines with bromine solution. Now also we will know about the addition reaction of ethane of water. Follow here. Ethanol is produced when 20% sulfuric acid and 2% mercuric acid are added to ethane at 80 degrees centigrade temperature. So in presence of this substance and at 80 degrees centigrade temperature, when ethane is reacts with water, then there is produced ethanol. Sorry, actually this reaction is for ethylene, but if you use here ethane triple bond, then also there is produced what? Ethanol. Okay, this reaction is not correct here. Here will be ethane C2H2 plus water, and there will be produced CH3CHO, ethanol CH3CHO. There will be CH3CHO, not ethanol, CH3CHO in case of ethane. But in case of ethene, there is produced ethanol, but in case of ethane, there will produce what? Ethanol. So today up to this, I hope you can clearly understand, and in next class I will come back with my new topics. Up to that, stay safe. Goodbye and thank you.